Hello everyone and welcome back to Equilinox, where we have so many fox kits. What are we going to do with this many foxes? Oh my gosh, is Chicken Valley going to survive the onslaught of all of these predators? I really hope so. I mean, it does look like there's several chickens in place. Hopefully they will be laying a lot of eggs. I wish there was some sort of special mutation I could give them in order to increase like how fast they can have children, but we're just gonna have to hang in and hope at this point. But yes, welcome back to our beautiful world, which continues to evolve under our hands into something quite exciting. We finally have an edge of desert added in. We finally have some jungle moving in. But what I really want to focus on today is making sure that the Yukir mountain range with the Yuki and the Kir mountains, Yuki is kind of this big one, the Kir mountain right here, and then I think we're just going to call this the Snowy Foothills, this little one down here. But I really want to make sure that it is secure and ready to support a population of our wolves. We now have Shiner, our beautiful like gray wolf. It is not a white wolf yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, it's not even light gray. We don't have any white wolves just yet, but this is a beautiful natural coloring. So hopefully that will be passed on. So Shiner, I'm gonna go ahead and rename you to Luna the First. And then we're just going to continue to try to have Luna from my Wolf Quest series make an appearance, because I know that she is a deep fan favorite and hopefully that will make people happy. But I want to keep our wolves alive. I want to keep our chicken population somewhat stable. Hopefully they will be able to hold in there. I think I might put some wheat down here because the foxes can go really, really far to forage for food. So we might put the chickens, in fact, let's go ahead and do that if the wheat will put up with it. If I add some stones over here, I think the wheat will actually put up with being scooched down to the edge of this pond. So let me go ahead and add in more wheat. Yeah, the wheat will go ahead and put up with being spread all the way down here, which is good. And I think I'm going to try to maybe transplant some of my huge variants of wheat that I was growing over here. I should have like some very large, like this 1.10 variety. Yeah, and it's like there's too many of me. Well, that's fine. I'm going to put you over here then. All right, try to make bigger wheat. Think really big wheat and like propagate swiftly, please. All right, we'll go ahead and turn off that marker. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of chickens. It may help if I increase some of the speed on some of the chickens. Oh, but their population density is really high, so those foxes are probably going to help out. All right, so a couple interesting things when it comes to our very first predators that we have so far. One, the fox population is sort of out of control, but whenever they come down and they peck off the chickens, no pun intended, they bring back some of the meat. And whenever our wolves are having a very, very difficult time of hunting and finding enough food, since the mountain goats don't exactly propagate their children very quickly, then they actually raid from the foxes. They run down here through the Rocky Mountains. In fact, let's make this an even more rocky, mountainy area, because I think that would be amazing. Look at that. And we'll just have them like tumble down through the mountains. What else lives in snow? Ooh, bluebells! I want to unlock bluebells, you guys. That would be really, really nice to get some gorgeous bluebell flowers. I think the reason we haven't done it is that they're very, very expensive. So we're just going to have to daydream about bluebells right now. I would love to get some pine trees. You get pine trees from spruce trees. You get spruce trees from having bluebells nearby. Oh, Foxy, the first fox has passed away. That is so sad. Oh man, and Clever Kit, the second fox, has passed away, leaving behind this small population of foxes. Well, you know, Duffy thinks that the population here is kind of high, so I'm actually going, ooh, 66,000 to transplant a fox though. I think it's a lot cheaper. It is a lot cheaper just to go ahead and pick up a fox. But I did love Foxy, our very first fox. And then we have Griffin here. And the population is just so high, and Griffin really wants to spread out as well. I feel like Griffin is gonna go ahead. I don't want to waste the DP. I don't have enough DP to be quite like that yet. But I was gonna start a new fox population elsewhere. But mostly, we have another wolf! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! This is still generation 2. So when we hit generation 3, we will have a new parent. Uh-oh. Oh, my goats are starving. Okay, well, this is what we needed to know about. We need to keep... Oh, look at the foxes! They're on a big hunt together! Holy cow! And now one of them... Oh, they hunt in a little pack together! What? That's amazing! Okay, I don't really think they do that in real life, but we're gonna just accept that. Are any more of my goats hungry? The baby goat is hungry, but I think it's just because they were descendants of the Lady of Naps and had slept through the night. We do need to stabilize the wolf population though. So on that note, we need to stabilize the goat population and maybe get, I kind of like the idea of like a little herd of sheep that live at the base of Yuki Mountain. So let's go ahead and get sheep. Where do sheep kind of put up with almost anything I'm finding? They'll go in swamp or, oh, lush. We don't have a lush area yet. And we did unlock a new plant. So let's come over and look, because I know it's somewhere around here, at the flowery grass. And it spreads tropical biome. What? Okay, that's not what I expected. I thought flowery grass would spread the, I thought it was going to spread the lush biome, but that's lush grass, which is a turnip for the books. And we haven't unlocked a turnip for the books yet. We're still working on fox hunting. We don't have any deer. Tropics unlocks totally coconuts and the palm tree. Gosh, there's just so much to do. Okay, well, we can always erase a biome and replace it. So for now, I'm going to very quickly come in here and we are going to put down some grass tufts up along here where the grass can kind of meet the edges of the mountain. It really is pointless to waste space where we could have not wasteland. So we need to get rid of all of the wasteland is what I really need to, I need to really dig my heels in on that. I've been kind of slow. Now that we have the ability to erase entire chunks and kind of replace it, that'll be so much easier. But the more population we have of animals, the faster we are going to be able to get DP. The more DP we can get, the more we can do grand experiments like that. Just getting in there, really filling in wasteland. There we go. Now we've got some grassland started here. I'm going to go ahead and get some rocks spread around. Well, I don't think the rocks will really help. I'm trying to think how I can, lives in grassland, how I can try to support more populations of sheep. We can get nut trees down here, but nut trees are like a little unhappy. The biome is too cold for most nut trees, so they wouldn't be terribly content over there, because the altitude factor is poor, and then the biome is poor. All right, that's not gonna work. Ash tree? Altitude factor good. Suitable biome okay. What do ash trees like to have next to them? Large rocks and flowers. Well, there's a large rock, so it's telling me that it wants flowers. And holly bushes count as flowers. And I can get a couple more hollies. I'm going to put hollies right up to the limit of the holly range. There we go. Because I want to spread these hollies, really make sure right about there. So that's the line where we can get the snow line. Right there. Good, 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 good. I don't want grass. Grass stuff. You can go ahead and get out of here. I want more snow. I'm trying to get hollies in here. Alright, and then let's see, because the goats need something to eat. What else will the goats eat? His health is like, oh, because the population density is too high? Well, why didn't you guys say something? I could have moved somebody ages from now. Here. Oh, no, I couldn't. You cost too much to move. Sorry, goats. That's just going to be the way of it. But I want to put a sheep population down here soon. Let's see. What else do the sheep eat? Like apple trees? Do apples grow over here? They do not like to grow here. What do sheep eat? I want to make sure I don't starve them to death. They like trees, possibly to hide from the wolves, And they like fruit bushes. And they like grass and fallen fruit and honey. Well, does tomato plant count as a fruit bush? It probably does. It would be miserable here. It would be so unhappy. Let's see. Well, I mean, there's grass. All right. And that's all I really wanted. Oh, they really want trees though. They don't want to come down here until I give them a tree. So, all right, here's some oak trees. In fact, let's go ahead and grab my special oak tree so I can keep its populations growing because its population density is very high. But I have my super special purple oak tree that I love and cherish beyond all others that we can go ahead and move over here as well. And now I can put in, oh, maybe I can make some like special colored little sheep at some point. All right, put in a new sheep. Can I change your color at all? It could be a lilac sheep. Do I really want to go this far? Create a bunch of, we could have, why not? Why not? I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. This is completely unnecessary. This is completely ridiculous. I'm gonna make a little lilac sheep. And the reason I just did that is because that way we can have our beautiful purple oak trees. And where's my tulips? Now we need my special purple tulips. All right, hang in there. Hang in there, little tulip. Are you just dying because population density? You are. I'm gonna transplant you too. My special little purple things. And is this pond big enough for my trout? I don't think it is. Would you be happy over here, purple tulip? No, it died! Oh, it was a waste. How do I keep tulips happy? I can't remember. Tulips really love suitable biomes. I think it's just being fussy. Here, so we're gonna try moving another one. All right, I have a little spot of grassland there. All right, and now my purple tulips, we'll move a couple of them. My precious, precious purple tulips. And there we go. Because those genetic mutations are just really something special. And in fact, speaking of special genetic mutations, are you? No, it died! Oh, I guess the grassland wasn't well established enough. Let's go ahead and get some more. There we go. Some more grass put down over here. Just really strictly. All right, hopefully that'll help. All right, grassland, 49. I need more things that spread grassland. Maybe some daisies? Do I have any special daisies? I don't think I do. But we're gonna put a few of them down to try to make this a little bit more like a grassland. There we go. All right, well, hopefully my tulips will prosper. This one's super duper happy, so we might get some babies out of it. Hopefully we'll have some lilac little sheep. And how are my wolves? The entire reason we did that was to try to make my wolves a little happier. Let me go ahead. Lives in grassland. And what about nut trees? Could I get a viable nut tree over here? Kind of. If I really tried, I could get like one viable nut tree there. Ooh, that's an ash tree. Could I get... I had a good for a second. I could get one viable nut tree there. But the reason I put those down is that I'm going to try to bring more prey animals over. Alright, hopefully that'll work, including these goats. What do you eat again, goat? This is a goat named Snowy. Small plants, fallen fruit, fallen bushes. Oh, look at the population is really up and going. And now we have Luna the Third. We are on the third round of wolves. This is very exciting. I think their population density is getting a little high. Hopefully they will hang in there. Foxes seem to be doing okay too. All right, so I think we're gonna be okay. There's a ton of sheep over here. There's a ton of goats over here. The chickens look like they have been pecked at quite a bit. They're kind of clustering on this side of Chicken Valley. The grassland needs to be reasserted a little bit right here. So I'm gonna just really tighten up grassland down here. There we go. That should hopefully help out. Lots and lots of wheat, but the chickens can eat it. Whew. All right. Well, I think that we have secured the Yukira mountain range. I'm going to look for anywhere that has Yeah, anywhere that just doesn't have a strong foothold, there's some forest and a little bit of snow here. And let's spread the snow on the side. There we go. And we're going to try to secure up this part of the mountain range. And then I think we will have gotten everything kind of cozy. We have some sheep descended from Snowy the sheep. We've got goats descended from the Lady of Naps. We need to take care of the back of Yukir Mountain here. And we should hopefully... Tiggy, do you have lilac? Oh my gosh, tell me I did not waste all of those for nothing. Come on, lilac sheep. We should hopefully have lilac sheep and some lilac flowers popping up here anytime. And maybe I should get started on some of those pansies. I think the pansies actually grow in the snow. Come on, little ones. Are you lilac? Wait, I think you are lilac. Bring the sun upon our... We have a lilac sheep! Oh, the land of lilacs, and there is a purple oak tree over there. Okay, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic. Look, here are my purple tulips. They're already doing great, keeping themselves happy, keeping themselves alive. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, we have another purple sheep baby. Yes, okay. The land of lilacs has begun. This makes me happy. We're gonna try to make like everything down in this little valley at the foothill of the Yuki Mountain, where the Luna wolves reign, dedicated to all things purple. But I think that should be good. I think our wolves are going to be well established now. I think we do need to get more goats. Population density high on the goats. I wonder if I take control of a goat and then say, Baba, go this way. Like, go on. Well, I guess that's a sheep. If I tell the goat to come over here. Oh, it has a child. Okay, well, the child is following us. And I can see its health is going up. And I tell the goat to start moving into the grassland. Will that be the same as transplanting it? And then I can just save a ton of money? Or are you going to turn right back around and go back? Well, so far so good. Dang it! Alright, I don't think that works. I was just really hoping I could save a ton of money doing that. But alright, so we have the land of lilacs begun. We have got the wolf population stable. And I really think I need to work on... The foxes are still hunting the chickens. I really need to work on some new things like tropical waters. That's actually a big one. I do want to work on tropical waters because I want to unlock more things. So I think that we're going to work on seeing what it takes to get 5 tropical seaweed next. Where's my tropical seaweed? Tropical seaweed is locked until we evolve kelp. It evolves from kelp, and we do have some kelp sprinkled down in here. The kelp says in order to evolve tropical seaweed, we need to have a tropical biome and some large rocks. So I know what we're going to be working on next, my friends. It is going to be Tata's jungle, the jungle of the trickster, which I'm quite excited about. And we have some starvation problems with our squirrels and guinea pigs. And look at that, we've got a whole bunch of little brown bunnies, which pleases me, over here. So I'm thinking we might unleash a single fox, but I'm a little nervous about that. However, I wonder if it would help everything to kind of spread a little more. So, and Luna the First has just passed away. May she live in peace. Oh, and good, our purple oak trees are spreading. Boom! That makes me happy. But alright, we have a lot more experimenting to go, and I think it's about time that I really took the gloves off and started aggressively spreading biomes. I feel so much more comfortable with that now that we can just like erase entire chunks and really dive into our experimentations. Things really don't spread as much on their own, it seems. So I need to get in here and get serious. No pun intended. But if you could, do please leave a like to pet our beautiful purple sheep on their adorable purple heads. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, consider subscribing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!